ฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับมาหรือยังเอ่ยไม่ออกไหมเนี่ยฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับโอเคมาหรือยังเอ่ยมาแล้วสวัสดีครับสวัสดีถ้าใครเข้ามาดูสวัสดีนะครับโอเคเดี๋ยวขอปรับอะไรนิดหน่อยสักแป๊บนะครับพอดีเปิดมือถือให้มันเล่นกับ AI ด้วยแป๊บหนึ่งวุ่นๆอยู่นิดนึงเมสซี่คุโบะเหรียญชมพูสุ่มการ์ดม่วงดูฉากอยากดูฉากรอเราเว้ยเฮ้ยยิ้มด้วยลูกรักจริงๆล็อกก่อนจะไม่มาหน้านี้แล้วเฮียเมสการ์ดสวยเฮ้ยนี่เขาทำอินเทอร์เฟซใหม่เหรอทำไมมันเปิดได้ปุ๊บมันยิ้มทุกตัวเลยวะเลยอันรับรางวัลแป๊บโอเคพลังเยียวนี่ซื้อบาสะเตะนี่กดแม่ดีนะเข้าวีกดดิยังไม่ได้รับอีกเหรอแกลเลอรี่เอาไว้ทำอะไรอ่ะไอเก็บจิ๊กซอโอเคอันนี้ Objective ของ Event ซึบาสะเนาะได้เสื้อโอเคขอเสื้อไปก่อนแพ็คเฮียแฟรงค์บูธเดียวนะไม่มี2บูธควิกเคาน์เตอร์กับเอาไวบูสเตอร์เป็นบาลานซ์ผมไม่มีทองครับอย่าถามเลย ID นี้ ID ไก่ดูแพ็คก่อนซื้อบาสะ X ทีมชาติเยอรมันสวยว่ะแต่ว่าไม่มีบุญ ไม่มีบุญมาแพ็คนี้อยากได้ผู้ใดอยากได้แทมมี่นะครับ ดีตเด็กเชลซีตามภาพคลิปปกเลยนะไม่ต้องถามว่าลุงเชียร์ทีมอะไรนะครับโอเคนี่สำหรับวันนี้นี่คือเป้าหมายของเราเลยนะครับวันนี้เอากดตัวไหนวะอ๋อกด Y ต็อกเกิลดิสเพย์โอเควันนี้เราจะมาตามล่าหามาร์คกูกูเรียปรามานี่ลากาเซตโอ้แพ็กนี้เดาถูกกี่ตัวเดาถูกแค่1ตัว2ตัว3ตัว4ตัว5ตัวถูกแค่5ตัวเองวีคนี้พอแท้เอ้ย6ตัวดิคาเบร่าอีกตัวนึง6ตัวโอเคเปิดแพ็กม่วงก่อนนะจ๊ะไปเลยไม่ต้องอะไรมากเหรียญฟรีพี่โคแจกให้อิ่มหนำสำราญแบบจุกๆกันไปเลยผู้ใดจ๊ะเคราดมาตินใช่ไหมเคราดมาตินเอาตัวแบบเทพบูทเบิร์ดอะไรให้หน่อยก็ไม่ได้โอ้เป็นแบ็กซ้ายถนัดเท้าซ้ายเล่นเซนเตอร์ได้ด้วยนะครับก็ไม่แย่โอเคเอามาเถอะของฟรีเอาหมดอะโอ้ยออกทำไมเนี่ยเอาละทีนี้เพื่อเลิกงามยามดีเอ๊ะอ้าวยังไม่ได้เปิดแล้วตัวเนี้ย not enough อีก6วันอ๋อคือยังไงหมดแล้วทำไมยังโชว์อยู่วะไม่เข้าใจอีเวนต์นี้อ๋อเหลืออีก6วันจะหมดนี่เหรอเดี๋ยวนะเหรียญเหลืออะไรบ้างเนี่ยวันที่29สิ้นเดือนนี้กับวันที่1มกรา3ดาว1อัน4ดาว2อันโอเคไม่รู้ใช้5ดาวก่อนเฟยและตัวที่รอคอยรออะไรล่ะครับกดสิและหน้าตาก็รอเราบดริกล็อกเลยสิครับไปไม่รู้หมดแล้วตัวอื่นไม่ทันละเอ๊ะเดี๋ยวคุ้น4ดาวใช้ก่อนเลยละกันเพราะว่าลุงทำฟูเปาไมลัสอยู่นะครับไปสิรออะไรใครไม่รู้จักเปาลิสตาโอเคไม่รู้เคหมดอะขอจัดทีมแป๊บเดี๋ยวมวยแกทำอ๋อไม่ได้ทำการ์ดม่วงว่ะไม่ได้ทำทีมการ์ดม่วงว่ะแล้วก็ไม่มีการ์ดม่วงด้วยเวรกรรมใบแรกเลยเหรอเนี่ยใช่ใบแรกโอเคงั้นก็ไม่ต้องจัด ช่างมันเถอะไปเล่นก่อนเลยเพื่อไม่ให้มีการเสียเวลาเสียสายตาอะไรอะไม่พูดพร่ำทำเพลงใจเย็นๆนะซูเปอร์สตาร์1,800เดี๋ยวใจเย็นๆใจเย็นเอาซูเปอร์สตาร์เลยเหรอท็อปเพลเยอร์ก็ได้มั้ง
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. We have already started here. Now it's Correa. Stone, and he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Correa makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
It's great, Peter, when you've got someone like him up front, because he can keep the ball under pressure and either make space or get a shot away. I think he's going to become their key man when they're attacking.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is missed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. That's a shade optimistic. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Could go all the way here. Gets his pass away. Trippier has it out wide and inspect. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rice. And here's Foden. That has been slung wide. No goals as yet. Rodri. Walker calmly anticipates. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. Rodri. And it's Stones. Oh, good spread. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Bellingham. Rice. Hakimi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Correa. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. He's got full. No, not the best of headers. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Saka. And he's been shifted off it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good ball out wide. Saka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. It's shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! Opts to play it back. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there!
4 ครั้ง 5 ครั้ง
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
เย็นเย็นเย็น
Disappointed with that. Gustavo Enrique. More and more pressure on the ball here. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. It's clean!
ซีด
Cross goes in there. Lewandowski. Correa. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Palmeiras head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's in space and looking for options. Gets a good foot in there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run.
โอ้
Foden.
ยายายา
Oh, what
ยา
a
ยา
pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Stones. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Saka. In by Saka. Lewandowski.
สวย
Stones under intense pressure.
วิ่ง
He's
ไปไหน
had
วะ
so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to
Wow.
come down on him.
No, that was never going to make it. Gehi. Palmeiras are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Saka, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that has put paid to that.
72.306 espectadores.
Looking for options for movement. And it's pulled back. Oh, smashing
โอ้
header! He has done it!
เรียบร้อย
They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that.
Alexander-Arnold.
And that is a little undercooked. There's the hit! It's Romelu, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Oh, เล่น
Kyle Walker. It's Saka.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now that's well
ใจเย็น
seen
พี่ใจ
too.
เย็น
Gustavo Enrique. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's found a way. Cucurella! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish
สวย
of
ๆไป
the highest order. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Palmeiras clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Gol marcado para o Palmeiras.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
9 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador
Gehi.
camisa 21. Substituição
Jordan.
de rendimento.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Palmeiras clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Merino. Correa proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the
กว่า
office
จะ
for
เติม
him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the
Great hit! Palmer. That's Eze. He's looking wide. Gordon. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
หลุดไหมไม่หลุด
Palmeiras probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ball is over the line. Palmeiras making consecutive changes here. Correa being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and you know if that's the
ไป
case,
เสียเหลี่ยม
then,
เฮ้ย
you know, he's doing the right thing.
Gordon! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Teremos 3
And the number on the
minutos de
board
acréscimo.
is 3.
Rodri, Merino,
Nicely weighted ball. Palmer. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, that's a fine interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set use a sleeve just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, sugar guy might bore me. I come from that side of South, and if it was your uniform, started dressing right, back in days of life. When we look towards something, this is what we move for. Long time living in the city.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And back to the keeper they go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders
Beep.
when he was on the market.
ไหนวะเนี่ย
Often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well. And that is key to any
โอ้
holding
อะไร
midfielder.
วะ
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Lewandowski. Hakimi. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
โคกขาเซ็กอึดอะไรอะบอลอยู่ไหนวะเนี่ย
Deftly out wide. Rodri driving forward.
แม่นว่ะ
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Palmeiras are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Out for a throw. Oh, he's been caught napping. Jiku did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
อื้อหือ
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ronaldo with a
เตะไป
definite
เรื่อย
foul there. Great ball and he's in here. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lewandowski. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stones. Correa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
สวย
And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot.
นั่นแหละ
They've scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
เป็นช่อง
And here's Lewandowski.
หลังดีว่ะ
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Gustavo Enrique. And Hakimi. It's a sweet ball that. Oh, that's a key interception. There will be a throw-in.
Palmeiras can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. And it's Stones. Has a shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
เหนียว
Loose
ว่ะ
ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
ซื้อ
Oh
โก
no,
งมา
what
จากไหนเนี่ย
has happened here? Oh, it's come loose. And here's Lewandowski. Rodri. They want to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 1 minute
ชิปละ
added
ชิป
time.
ละชิป
That
ละ
is a great. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Raya deals with it effortlessly. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive
Everyone,
and
please
combative
welcome
throughout.
to the field our players.
Some first-half thoughts?
Palmeiras merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Palmeiras lead by
Oh.
1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display
Cần
from
อย่างเดียว
them
เลย
so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running
เฮ้ย
after
หลัง
half-time.
แซะดีวะ
Palmeiras carrying a one-goal lead. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski.
อืม
It's an inviting looking ball that. He's had it
ขา
taken off
อ่อน
him.
กันหมดแล้วเฮ้ย
Palmeiras can breathe
Oh.
again. Just.
Yeah,
Chạy
they
leng-leng đi.
showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's gone backward here. And here's Levin. He's had a shot.
โอ้โห ยังเหนียว
Now who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away.
เรียบร้อย
Well, they could break here.
เรียบร้อยไปจ่ายทางเขาเอ้ย
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
The attendance
The United
in this match
States
was
showing a little more urgency now, and to be
71,998.
honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
หน้าเขาก็เร็วซะด้วย
Forwards and with intent. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely, neat pass. Your impression so
ดัก
far,
ได้
John?
สวย
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try set.
Lewandowski! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
นั่น
Ronaldo!
แหละ
He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Palmeiras clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Palmeiras are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
จบแล้วลูกพี่
Well,
จ
with
บ
this
แล้ว
kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill us off?
For United States,
Lewandowski,
number 20
Vinicius
coming on the
Junior,
field is
โอ้โห 3-1
number 26. Substitution in
and
progress.
there's his chance to lead the counter. Palmeiras are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There's no flag. Lewandowski has a goal! And it's there!
คมจริง
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
for United
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
โอ้โห
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Number 16
Defence just
Is
about
that like
came out
an
on top, but they were certainly tested.
ไปใหม่ดิไม่ถึง
That's been intercepted. It's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
เดี๋ยวอะไรไม่รู้อะตอนนี้มัวซั่วที่
Threads
เป่งเล
one
ย
in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That is good alertness. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And he's managed to gift it back. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Stoichkov. He's
ส
through
วย
here.
ละ
Cristiano Ronaldo! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Stoichkov. There's the shot! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And Stoichkov!
โอ้ไหลเป็นน้ำครับผม
They are
อะไรวะ ครึ่งแรกอย่างเหนียว
giving the lead, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Palmeiras are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hakimi looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind
has been
is filled.
indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo! 4 added minutes on the board. Rodri goes
Bon.
sliding in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents and it's
ได้ยังการ์ดเขียวโอ้ได้เขียวแล้วโอเคต่อไปการ์ดม่วงผู้เล่นที่น่าจับตาโหกลางโหดจังวะ
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Out again for a throw-in. Cucurella.
บอล
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
Bam.
played, well stopped.
ไปละ
Lewandowski.
โอ้มือช้ายังวะ
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
นั่นแหละ
Well, this guy, Peter Marcus Llorente, has had a huge effect by just moving position, moving a little further forward. Who would have imagined he could be so creative and such a prolific goal scorer too? Expect to see him make a lot of those powerful surges up the pitch, and at times he'll drop in as a number 10 in that supporting striker's position.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward.
มันก็จะเอ้ยเอ้าหลุดเว้ย
What has happened here? Lewandowski. He's got the shot.
ไม่เข้า
away. He's quick to get it clear again. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a key interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a quick one. Now it's Lewandowski.
โอ้โห
That's pretty
ต้องเหลื
clear.
องแล้วล่ะ
It is
จาน
a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lewandowski! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No foul, says the referee. Hakimi, well read, nice interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose.
Beep.
Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski.
ไปจรวดทางเรียบ
Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the
อุ้ย
ball.
อุ้ย
Cucurella. Over to the left. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. McAllister looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
วนอะไรอ่ะ
Vinicius Junior cuts a frustrated figure
Oh.
right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gustavo Enrique. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri. The fly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Abraham. Rodri. And it's Stones. Here's Ronaldo. And it's Correa. Nice physical challenge. McAllister. Stones.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Correa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Palmeiras clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cucurella. And here's Abraham. Stones does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Llorente. And it's Stefan de Vrij. McAllister. Here's Llorente. McAllister.
วิ่งเลยได้ไง
And the Cucurella. Abraham. Out to the left it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's Di Maria!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lewandowski. It's
เออ นั่นเละ
Lewandowski! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
ดียวพอ
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
ไม่ต้องพูดมาก
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make a one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Made out to the left flank. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Can he get onto this?
Oh, ลากไปไหนพี่
Defending was strong and firm.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's done very well to
โอ้
Cucurella!
โห
And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Palmeiras can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time.
Abraham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up he goes! Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Lewandowski. He could be in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's played him through. And he's onside.
Palmeiras surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lewandowski. Now it's Di Maria.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Stones. He's tried one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Stones really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cucurella, lobbed in behind, spread neatly, and the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
No unnecessary
Oh,
risks,
Roman.
and the game is petering out here.
อุ๊ยเกือบวิ
I think we're just about done
แข็งเว้ย
here.
อยู่ไหนเนี่ย
He's had it taken off him.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
โอเค
That's that, the end. Palmeiras
อีก
can
แมตช์หนึงได้อันนี้หรือเปล่าเนี่ย
celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it showed...
อืม
hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Llorente, is a player who's made great use of his versatility. He made his name as a defensive midfielder, of course, but he's done well in more advanced positions, wide and central areas. It'll be interesting.
He's had a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's it. He's had a shot! Nicely weighted ball. Jiku does really well to win the ball there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Palmeiras are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Stones. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Stones is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
In comes the cross. Lewandowski. And Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Stones powering forward here. De Cucurella. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Llorente. Stefan de Vrij. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. De Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. And here's Lewandowski. That's good play. Lewandowski! That's another chance! De Cucurella. He's looking wide. De Cucurella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Di Maria goes short.
No way through, so back it comes.
โอ้โห
And can he finish
โอ้โห
it?
แล้วตึงด้วยแมตช์นี้ โอ้ย
And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So that's 2 now without reply. Now the finish.
โอ้โห จบเกม
They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for options for movement.
เจอแบบนี้สมาธิ
There will be 1
หาย
minute
หมด
added time.
Stones.
ดักบอลดีมากอ่ะ
That looks a decent ball. He's in a great position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Header!
โอ้โห ชนะทุกที่
And they're at it again in double quick time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Lads to the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
โอ้ จ่ายก็ติดดิ
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's going to have his name taken. Stefan de Vrij. Here's Llorente. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a really well measured ball, and he whips it in, and that has been cleared. Rodri gets a foot in here. Levin. Oh, shooting!
โอ้โห
Oh, denied at the
มันก็
last.
เหนียวเกิน
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
โอ้เหมืออะไร
It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to
มี
know
ขึ้นไป
when
กัน
to
สัก
step
คนวะ
up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's Correa. Oh, just chance! Cleared away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
แต่ละคน
And Gabriel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Stones. Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Stefan de Vrij. To McAllister. Di Maria has found the net here, of course. Abraham. Oh, easy pickings there. No, that's been intercepted. He's under a lot of pressure there. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Abraham. Knocks it out wide. That's a little off target. Abraham. Well read. The danger is averted.
โอ้มึงเล่นแผนอะไรวะติดขัดจิ๊กกักกันเนี่ย
Abraham.
แผนเหนียวเองวะ
The defence. Important interception. Gabriel cuts it out. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Gabriel. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Lewandowski. Showing great feet. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Di Maria. To McAllister. And it's Di Maria. Llorente. Looking for the run. And it's Di Maria. To
โอ้โห
Catalana.
โอ้อย่าบอกนะว่า
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Correa.
โอ้จ่ายบอล
Cuts out the supply.
เป็นท้อ
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that
เรียบ
simple.
ร้อยแล้ววันนี้
McAllister
แพ้บอทหมดรูป
has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
โอ้ยเราไปคืนหลังทำไมล่ะพี่
That interception
ไม่จ่ายขึ้นหน้าครับ
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
โอ้โหตัวนั้นเข้าอุตสาห์วิ่ง
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one
เป็นเพราะเป็น
irresistible,
แพ้
unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly
เหนื่อยใจเหลือเกิน พอว่ากันใหม่ เป็นท้อเป็นแท้รอแล้ว เปิดการ์ดดีกว่าเอ้าเปิดเขียวแล้วก็พอแล้วอันนี้แรกเป็นหนึ่งทะลุเป้าผลงานทะลุเป้าไปแห้งๆไปถ้าได้คูก็ถือว่าโอเคบรรลุเป้าหมายถ้าไม่ได้คูก็แห้งไปใครอะ ไม่ได้ดีใจเลยแล้วแต่ที่ท่านจะสบายใจไปแห้งๆไปแห้งๆไปอะไรไม่รู้แห้งๆไปไข่วะนะลากาเซตหมดแล้วทอง อ กลับมาใช้แผนเดิมแล้วไม่เวิร์กแล้วแผนนี้ต้องเป็นอะไรวะเนี่ยใช้เป๊ปก็ต้องเป็นพอร์ตเซชั่นต้องแผนนี้ดิโอเคเอ้าไปไหนวะอ๋ออยู่นี่ไว้เจอกันใหม่ไลฟ์หน้านะครับสวัสดีครับ